You may think you're well aware of the most stunning and eye-catching places in the world. But fact being, this beautiful world has spots that are not just mesmerizing, they are also super surprising, but sadly, they have been far from most people's knowledge up until now. These 10 spectacular places are hidden gems that very few people are aware of, and let alone visiting them. For those with a thing for natural beauty, it's probably time to stop looking up 5-star resorts in the Bahamas and diving straight into these concealed wonders. In today's video, we will take you through 10 unbelievable places on Earth you didn't know existed. Welcome to WatchTop10.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can stay updated with our latest videos. Number 10. Door to Hell. Turkmenistan. About 4 decades back, an enormous molten cavity emerged in a humongous gas field in Turkmenistan out of absolutely nowhere. Creepily enough, it's been nicknamed the Door to Hell, and its original name is the Darvaza. It has been burning since it emerged, and that's how it might be for years to come from the looks of it. Up until now, there's only been one brave explorer from Canada who has found the courage to explore the molten cavity. George Couranis spoke about his experience in an interview. He said that experience was very similar to landing on another planet, and he also felt extremely vulnerable and tiny in front of that massive blazing fire, or shall we call it the door to hell. Number 9. Shanay-Tempishka. The Boiling River. In Peru, Amazon hosts a super unique river which is spread over 4 miles. The weirdest thing about this place is that it has water boiling to 91 degrees all the time. So far, no scientists have been able to make sense of this, as there's a volcano close to the river, but it is situated at a 700 kilometers distance. The mysterious river flows from the center of the earth, and creepily it kills absolutely anything that falls in it. Like other unique parts of the earth, there are quite a few theories about the emergence of this boiling river. One being that this might have been a volcanic feature, something that the scientists may have missed. But with people reaching out to Mars, we still don't know much about it, unfortunately. All we know is that it is located very close to one of the hugest oil fields in Amazon, and if you're ever there, you have to be extra careful with your step, because from birds to mammals, anything that's fallen inside is boiled to death immediately. Number 8. Movile Cave. Close to the Black Sea and the Bulgarian border in Romania, there is no sign of life, it's all barren empty land, minus this one incredibly surprising cave. There sits an isolated cave for the past 5.5 million years. Yes, you heard that right, 5.5 million years. And it gets creepier, you know why? Because the cave has absolutely no sign of light, and as suggested by researchers, there is an awfully poisonous atmosphere out there, making it impossible for any living thing to exist. However, the case there is quite the opposite. There is life, and it is surreal. There are scorpions and spiders and other species of a unique kind floating on a mat of bacteria that's never been heard of. So far, researchers have found 48 species living there that are non-existent in any other part of the world. Bear in mind that the poisonous gas that prevails out there makes it almost impossible for any kind of life to scientifically exist. There is absolutely no sign of sunlight over there. Number 7. The Dark Hedges in Northern Ireland. So this place in particular is a treat for nature lovers, photographers and artists. It is like walking into a painting, with your mouth going, "Oh wow," at every step. Situated on a quite dark road near Ballymoney, Northern Ireland, this tunnel of stunning trees is pure magic. Guess how it came into existence? It was during the 18th century when the Straught family decided to plant this enormous line of trees on both sides of the road that was approaching their mansion. The sole purpose of this was to create an impact on visitors and impress them with the magnificent planning and designing of their mansion and its entrance. It's worth going and seeing, just make sure to rent a car, as there's no better way to explore the spot. Number 6. Kawah Ijen. The Blue Lava. Located in Java Island, Indonesia, there is this volcano which is nothing like a usual one. It is terrifying by all means, and for years it's been ejecting blue light during the night. This massive volcano is also very hard to reach, as there is almost 4 miles trek to the place and an ascent of over 10,000 feet. This unique volcano exhibits massive blue light during the night, but soon after sunrise it starts disappearing, and you won't see anything unusual in the day. But the blue glow at night is inescapable and remarkable. If you intend on going that way, make sure to take your masks as the dangerous gas is potentially harmful. This blue lava interestingly also contains the largest lakes of acid on planet Earth. Number 5. Grand Prismatic Spring in Wyoming, USA. With a name like the Grand Prismatic Spring, this unbelievable natural wonder has a lot to live up to, and the fascinating hot spring in Yellowstone Park is more than up to the task with its dramatic rainbow ring of colors. The Grand Prismatic Spring was discovered back in the 1800s in the middle of the sparkle of Yellowstone National Park. This incredible natural wonder is extremely popular, and it is nothing like you may have seen before. This incredible pool is not just massive, it has blue water, and it is surrounding perfect rings of rainbow colors. Interestingly, as the weather changes during the year, these surrounding circles also change their colors. The water boils up from underneath the ground, right at the center of the pool. And what's more surprising is the fact that the water is so hot that it is in fact sterile. If you don't touch the site, it will be wise, as you definitely don't want to melt. But the site is of course one of the most beautiful ones you'll ever come across. Number 4. Great Blue Hole in Belize, Central America. On the coast of Belize, you will find the most incredibly surprising thing waiting for you. The largest seawater hole in the world is Central America's hidden gem. It is 125 meters deep, and scuba divers are crazy about this gorgeous seawater hole. You'll find plenty of marine life in the area, including shark, reef shark, and quite a few others. You'll also come across limestone walls that are millions of years old. Number 3. Ice caves in Chile. This unbelievable ice marble cave network in Chile is unreal. And if you are a natural beauty lover, you need to go and explore this right away. Patagonia, Chile hosts this incredible water-filled ice cavern. These stunning ice caves are made up by continuous action of water for thousands of years in the same place. The cave also takes its name from its rather unique formation. The beautiful tortoise water of General Carrera Lake goes through the cave network and ejects an unusual stunning light reflection. Nothing like you may have seen before. The whole mix-up of ice particles from various glaciers gives it a distinct color. Water levels at the marble caves are also almost always changing. However, during springtime, the water levels reduce, and the utmost natural color of the cave can be seen. Number 2. Tunnel of Love in Ukraine. So we are just going to introduce you to one of the most stunning and romantic places on Earth. The Tunnel of Love is situated in the town of Kleven. At the Tunnel of Love you'll witness perfect fusion of great architecture of nature and man. This is a 3-kilometer-long tunnel that is surrounded by trees on both sides. Interestingly, this was a train route for decades, and somehow the formation of this tunnel was caused by constant movement in the same direction by trains. Photographer and lovers are crazy about the tree corridor in Ukraine. So myth has it that when lovers visit the tunnel, their love story turns into a successful one. Hence the tunnel is one of the most romantic places in the world. Number 1. Tianshan Mountains in China. The Tianshan mountain range is situated in the northern part of the Wulingyuan, a scenic area in Hunan, China. It takes its name from Shang Dakan, the man who led a revolution in China named Tianzi, which means son of heaven. People who end up climbing the mountain are welcomed by numerous sites with stories attached to them about Shang Dakan and his famous last battle in the Tianshan mountain. It was in that particular battle where he lost his life by jumping off a cliff. It's a huge mountain range that is spread over a total area of 16,650 acres. The highest of its peaks being 1,262 meters above sea level. The scenic mountain range boasts beautiful floating clouds, inspiring moonlight, bright sunshine, and the kind of clear starry sky like you've never seen before. Rest assured it will make you go, oh wow. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.